Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we got another character for a hero quest. She is right there. She's a new type of crafter using crafting that I'm never going to do because it requires me to do content I am not interested in. But she's optional anyway, as most of the hero characters are. And we are prepared to head to the underneath of the castle in order to find a way in to rescue someone who knows who the actual queens are. Let us literally embark by holding A. And you can actually steer the ship, which I did not expect to happen. But I will accept that. Ocean polyps. They're enemies too. Yeah, also went to a rest point and used all the bonus EXP to level up. Etheria C. Arethia, whatever. Yeah, Arethia. I'm thinking of a different game. This place looks really, really nice, though. 62. Of course, they got super high level enemies here, too. Wouldn't be Xenoblade if they didn't. But what's over here? Ah, the Atoll Hulk. As opposed to the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I never see these things. Gotta fight you, do we? You're level 46.
Listen for my orders.
Sailor Marigna. You can actually fight underwater in this game, so let's do that. I'll beat you for this anyway. Oh, why not do it? I wasn't really noticing, but yeah, you're it's a big sea monster being ridden. They're just swimming around, though. Why is there like a dolphin here, too? Do not want a second one here. That is also an elite. This one's bad enough. Looking for two at once. As long as there's not a unique that shows up too. And that trying to fight one elite, then another elite shows up, then a unique shows up. Woo! Watch it spin. I mean, I've had similar stuff happen in, like, Chronicles X.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Wait, do I have to kill all these things anyway? I have to kill it anyway, don't I? I have to kill everything here.
We are so winning this.
I couldn't agree more.
Mind Killer Marigna. Better not be killing anyone's mind. Yeah. So we just gotta I was hoping we could do this without too much trouble, but no, there's a lot of enemies here we gotta deal with. Figures. And the other one is showing up now. Let's take care of this bard. Alright, you're done. I can get rid of you, and then we're gonna have to deal with this elite monster. It's here, so what else can we do? I don't know if we have to kill this one in particular, but we're gonna do it. Gonna kill this Kyogre here. Go Shooks! And this is what I was waiting to do. Chain it up! What can you do? I'm chosen as 15th of TP to... and removes 10 from own TP. So... $99! There we go, 176%. This is not going to last long. I'm done with the first moves and it's already over. May as well keep it going, just for all the extra. Days! I want to see how high this can go! 217%! There's some crazy damage going out here! Yeah, 317K.
What did you think would happen?
Rank up.
That was over way too soon.
I wanted to keep it going, but
Let's run something a bit meatier.
unfortunately couldn't do that. Are you yet another elite I have to kill? Yes, you are. The heck is with this place? I've got to kill everything! Just literally every single enemy, and it's a crap load of elites.
Keep them in check. You're dealing with me.
This is a pain. But we're gonna do it. As much as I want to go on with the story, we're gonna do this. Because we have the capability of doing it, so that's what we're gonna do. Come on. We're 3 levels above it. Brute force is the only answer in this case. What else can we do? Down with you! Let's see, what is that over there? Is that an attack coming from someone else? That was another enemy, but it's just, Noah. Yeah, we've literally been here all day. You know, fights take a while when you literally start in the daytime and it's nighttime and you're still a ways away from getting to where you need to be. Another one down. 5 out of 12. It's like at this rate, this whole episode is just going to be clearing this place out because there's so many.
The outcome is patently clear. It has to be done. Perfect time.
Another bard. Of course, the real question to ask about this bard is, are they spoony? Well, watch out for those spoony bards. Especially if they're named Edward. Those are the ones you really watch out for. Okay. Having HP issues here, let's do something about that. Let me regenerate, this is the long as hell animation. Well, the attack animations can take forever. You can sit there not being able to do anything for a while. But as soon as you want to cancel it, it seems to be just instant. It just happens the moment you press cancel. Even if you're in the middle of something else, it cancels anyway. Do they really bother Sheen attacking? Probably not, really. Okay, what is that? Blaze and Regenerate. They're combining them now, huh? We have that time limit thing in Ouroboros, and we know there is a time limit on their Mobius forms too, but they don't seem to have a time limit on their Mobius forms in combat during the fight. It's only story-based. It should be in combat too.
This is valuable.
It's like, why isn't it?
What would it
I
be
mean,
doing here?
I get why they do it, of course. It's not really much of a boss fight if they suddenly lose their Mobius form. And you can also say that they've been at this for a hell of a lot longer, so they're able to maintain it for longer as a result of that. Instead of complaining about the computer cheating, you can actually come up with in-universe explanations as to why. Not just, oh, it's a boss fight. As long as there's a way that makes sense in universe, then it works. And you can actually have it make sense from the in-universe perspective. We've been doing this for a lot longer. They've got it. I mean, we've literally just started the whole the anti-Mobius stuff for Ouroboros and all that, so you know. Boom! Plus, you could also say probably their skill trees are maxed out because they've been doing this for so long already. And we've just started, so our skill trees are not maxed out. And we do know that you actually can increase the amount of time you can remain in Ouroboros form using the skill trees. So that works too.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And at the same time, Mobius and Ouroboros should be different, so they probably have different skill trees. They might have even more that reduce the make the cooldown, not the cooldown, but extend the timer even further. I ran around the whole thing and just, yeah, I ran around. I just completely, I was staring at the ladder and I went right around it.
We need to time this right. On it.
Good thing we didn't time it left. That would have been horrible. $25. Well, good thing you've got 48. The Frontos Hulk is rebooted so that it's up and running again. You can now use the newly arrived Nopon caravans or a spot.
Good place to take a breather.
They love to zoom on by with their loud vehicles while I'm in the middle of speaking, so I can't really cut it out.
I have great expectations.
These are way right.
What would it be doing here?
I got gold Nopon coins.
We found this.
I certainly need those.
I have great expectations.
I used one silver Nopon coin in order to eat food. Did you know bashing sea monster bring more reward than bashing land monster? No, I actually don't know that. Do not, but scribble down quick. Memo in notebook, do not forget. No, I actually did not know that. What this? Customers? Come, Dum Dum put kettle on. We ain't exactly customers. Shil told us to come here. That's so? Is this like Dum Dum being daydreamy again and not pay attention? You're a stone for friends. Cheers, we'll get it where it needs to be. Now it's time for tea? Sorry, we're a bit busy. Friends know who good go for tea with? Luca is very fun Nopa. That's great. You know what? You should go for tea with Luca instead of us. Yes, a good plan.
We have some new names registered.
So, gotta find all the Hulks too in order to find the Nopon. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this Nopon quest.
Let's see what you have.
Stuff I'm not gonna bother dealing anything with. Don't have any of these things. That restores HP when a buff is applied. Huh. That would actually be quite useful. Deals damage as though enemies' physical defense were 25% lower. But I'm still not gonna worry about it.
Conventional wisdom would
65!
but they
No.
can be iconoclasts.
Run? No, go away. I mean, at least it's a normal enemy, but...
Did I read things wrong?
I mean, we get stuck right here again anyway. But level 65, that's a bit much. I didn't expect that. Oh, it's just Xenoblade, so I kind of should expect that. That's kind of what Xenoblade does. It's Leviathan! Funny if it was actually called that. I mean, this isn't the destination, but what the hell even is this? Is that big thing a monster, perhaps? I don't know. Out of my way! I'm be stuck on monsters. We're just gonna head out. Level 79. Yikes. Since that wasn't just a random monster, that was unique. That's creepy. Because that would be excessively overpowered. I have expected to find a giant whirlpool around here somewhere. This would be perfect for an area like this. There we go. Of course.
I can't even call this practice.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
I want to fight that. We're all gonna fight this though.
Up eyes over here.
Because if you want that chest, we're gonna have to kill it. You can always be good on heals. Got 3 healers. Lots of elite monsters beaten today. Hey, extra EXP, extra gold, all that stuff. Too bad they don't stay dead. Yeah, of course. Another big one coming here. This is a desert monster. Why the hell is it here? This is not the desert at all. It's a beach. And beaches and deserts, they don't really work that way. They're not the same thing. You can't say they're the same thing just because they both have sand. And deserts don't necessarily always have sand anyway. Since a desert is simply a place that has no precipitation, or little to none. So it could be a frozen desert. Those exist. Ow. I'm gonna look at the HP of the characters on the side, and I end up looking straight at the top. That's no, and I'm controlling Tyon right now. So I end up missing that Tyon ends up with low on HP and such.
You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He just needs a quick rest from, not being in combat for a few moments. He'll heal, just like everyone else.
You itching to get wrecked?
Eyes over here.
I don't know what's coming up, so probably clear them out as we go. Only if we get attacked, though. This is almost like when we're heading to the first castle. It's like, yeah. Enemies everywhere! Just on the path to Kevin's castle. It's crazy. Now we're on the path to Agnes Castle, and we're getting the same thing. Enemies galore.
Was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I want to be high enough level that they don't keep aggroing, but I also don't want to be too high level where the game ends up being too easy.
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
Characters just teleported up here, huh? There's nobody here? Yeah, so I saw other people. I was like, I was gonna say, who the hell are you? But I was like, oh yeah, people did come with us. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. And it shouldn't be pronounced that way, because that's not how it's spelled. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing. I mean, yeah, you didn't do anything in terms of all that combat we did.
gorgeous.
It is,
I can hardly
actually.
believe my eyes. Is this real?
No, it's a video
We
game.
don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their pharonis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mia.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way.
Darn right.
Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp, then? Kasami. Right. Sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them. They stop you escaping? Crafty so-and-sos. So, how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and they got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route we used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? The guards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. Yeah, I was gonna say, they'll probably just kill you on the spot. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right. So we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. But you mentioned Gondor. We used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points in the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here absorbing Agnian troops. Yeah, hard to get in, hard to get out. That makes for a good prison. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as you only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I don't see any corn on it. I see a lot of what looks like, I don't know. Not quite coral. I'm not sure what the hell that is. I saw the Agnian transport Balenea heading that way. It's most likely a Levnis from the castle. So you can access a terminal or something. You might be able to learn a thing or two. Then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It was the Arathia relay base on it. A permanent garrison is all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there was no other way. Read us with the info, right? You can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? With me at the controls, very unlikely. More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Just don't ask Jessie from Final Fantasy VII, she didn't do a good job at that. Here, you can use this. This is the device they'd put on me. And these. It's a good thing it wasn't one of those exploding collars. These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. As in, you get too far out of bounds and your collar explodes and blows your head off. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Kratos' hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island.
We should be able to rest here.
Okay, so gather intel, because that's really the only way we're going to be able to do anything.
So that's the state of affairs.
Those look a good distance away. Obviously, we're not going to swim there. That would be kind of dumb. Oh, another container.
Might as well claim this.
What does the container contain? Few things. Most of it just gets sold instantly. Not the most useful. I think you can't splat on water. Fall far enough in reality, and you will. Not so much in this game, though.
It's morning.
Well, might as well head to this one. This is the one that was pointed out first anyway, and it seems to be closer. If only slightly. I think we're not going to get attacked as we go, that would be a problem. I see a question mark, too. Oh, hey.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kisame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
You're a begging, aren't you?
Oh, whack 'em good.
Yeah, of course. I want to go take care of this Sendig, and I gotta fight another elite. Used to do this everywhere. And there's another one right over there, too. And it looks like a dead one that they're feeding on, I guess. I like the kind of thing. It looks like there's a proper ecosystem going on. The monsters aren't just there for the sole purpose of, you know, fighting you, even though they are, but that's one way, just a game. But they make it look like there's more to it than that. 18K! Nice. One of the best instances I've seen of that, where it looks like the monsters are like part of an ecosystem that's part of the world, not just there for the sole purpose of being there, is during the intro of Xenoblade Chronicles X. They really show that. You see all the monsters just going about their business, acting like they're just normal residents of the world, just plain old wildlife. Not monsters there to screw you over because they're the computer and you're not, that kind of stuff.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Did the city go around?
Orders?
No, I don't want to fight another one of you. There are elites everywhere. I already fought several.
Well, it's nothing if not lively.
I know, right?
Eyes over here.
Okay, so can't get that chest without fighting them. And another one popped up next to it. Yeah, this is just Kill Elites, the episode. Pretty much. Are there enough of these? At this point, I almost want them to be unique so I can eliminate them permanently. Whereas they take a lot longer to kill, though. It'll be a lot more difficult. So there is that. There's a drawback to everything. At least not too much of a threat. Well, 45 compared to 49. We'll be level 50 soon, get that next accessory slot. That'll be useful. And of course, it defends itself then. So, what's the difference between getting into its back like this and hitting it in the shell and doing normal damage, but when it hides in its shell, it takes very little damage? I'm still thwacking its shell, so what's the difference, seriously? And then, of course, there's you, who's basically guarding the container. Hopefully this will be good at the container. Yeah, we can chain attack. I'm potentially waiting for a bit, though. I still have no idea how to raise the interlink level. It just seems to happen as we go. And the chain attack isn't really needed, so no point in doing it. I was going to do it anyway, but nah. We do like before. It's already dead!
Might as well claim this.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
What would he be doing here?
Auto sold, no pun coins. I should go around the back and such, but going over there was just... didn't seem to really be getting me anywhere. So, let's run over here, I guess. I'm not seeing any way to get back to that area. There's lots and lots of various enemies.
Shall we deal with this?
No, not really. We're doing everything other than making progress at this point, which is kind of annoying. At the same time, a little bit of exploration is not so bad.
Is this like a rare thing?
Level 44 is here, they're gray, so probably won't attack. And chemicals are basically passive anyway.
They're on us. Orders?
Got some ducks here though.
Enemies!
Oh, they kind of look like seagulls with the coloration. Not sure what exactly they're supposed to be. They got horns though. Yeah. Either way, they're gonna die. I need to get through here. I don't want to be attacked as I'm going. You want to hit level 50 though, anyway.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
They made the islands look tiny in the cutscene and such, but of course they're also showing it from kind of a distance. You have to get on the island, and it's a pretty decent size.
One tires of being the center of attention all the time.
A last Ansel? So this is the only one left? You better not encounter any more in the entire game then. This Ansel dies and it becomes extinct. According to the name itself. So you better never encounter another Ansel again. Oh look, there's two of them! It wasn't the last Ansel! The game is lying! At least be consistent. If the last of something, have it actually be the last. Like the last story, which is not the last story ever written. It should have been based on the name. And Final Fantasy is not the Final Fantasy. There have been plenty more since then.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You need to stop lying when they name things. It's annoying. Not more elites.
We've been spotted.
More not so last Ansels. And an elite. An elite Hawk's over there too.
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off.
No, we're just gonna run. Screw them all. Yeah, Nairu's Hawks. Camp, nice. Okay, now, how do we get closer to the Balena? You just, walk up. Well, we've been spotted. Queen's Ruffles. We got found. Wipe them out. Everyone pulls your weapons out, and conveniently, only Ouroboros is here to fight. No one else. And of course, they immediately summon help. I mean, Couldn't exactly stop them. When they do it as soon as the fight begins, basically. Gotta take care of the big ones. Focus attacks. Take care of the pseudos and then the flunkies. Although the flunkies are certainly doing a lot of damage, that's an issue too. And the match went down. Suddenly lots of healing. Days to do it anyway. You're gonna say you're waiting to get Interlink 3, even though it doesn't really matter. It's no point using a chain attack. These enemies aren't powerful enough. I'll just do this to get some healing out. Some regeneration. Oh. Actually, screw it. Chain attack anyway. So then, how shall we start? Here's a bit of HP. Already toppled, but just nail it again. So close to 150.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
Alright. Go Addie, do your thing. Better be. I mean, you don't hear anyone say, "Less where that came from," do you?
I've got an idea.
Yep. We're doing it this way. Or everyone else out. Ha 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 ha. You did 100 by yourself. Heck yeah! 207! This is gonna hit hard.
This is the power with which we fight.
No more enemies? Good. Let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookout. Me too!
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're...
Shania. Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word. Crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I mean, she's a baby.
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
Your friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kind of like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable. You're Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle. Just pulling your leg. Caught you off guard?
Well, yeah, you kinda did. How'd you expect me to react to that?
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can tell?
That's right. 'Cause we're just the same.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
So there was a console there watching you, huh?
Hey, Mimi?
What's up? Speak to me.
Uh, it's, lovely weather we're having.
I don't know, I'd say lovely. Bit overcast.
Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them.
Huh? What was that about?
So, what's our loot from the Belena looking like? The survey sketch of the Agnes Castle. There. Now we're talking. And yet, it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Always with a caution, this bloke. Yep. Let's tie on. This time around, we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. We might be able to find more information at the relay base on Thurbin Island. That's right. Let's follow all the leads we have. Well, that's level 50. And I'm suspicious of her, considering what just happened. Quite sure what to think of the situation at this point. But I am quite sure it's time to stop now. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.